Number 1. Lee Do-hyun. As an award-winning actor who had delivered beautiful performances in famous series like 18 Again and Youth of May, it's hard to imagine Lee Do-hyun as any other role than the male lead. But the actor's career was no flower path. Before achieving the status that we see today, Lee Do-hyun had played super minor roles in multiple series. At first, he played the younger version of a major character in Prison Playbook, basically played Friend A in Still 17, before appearing as the younger brother of the female lead in Clean with Passion for Now. Even with the limited screen time he had, Lee Do-hyun had still managed to show his natural acting skills, and was completely immersed in both bright and distraught characters. But it was not until he appeared in Hotel de Luna with a minor yet important role that the actor's talents were finally discovered. In particular, Lee Do-hyun had transformed into the conflicting ex-lover of IU, who made himself a villain in order to protect the person he loves. Here, his charming smile had won the hearts of many, and his torn expression stuck around in the viewers' memories long after the series ended. Do-hyun's filmography showed that he tried his best even with minimal screen time, and that the actor can basically nail any genre. Natural expressions, a wide range of emotions, and constant effort had landed the actor in the high position of today. Number 2. Shin Hye-sun. Compared to other beautiful actresses, Shin Hye-sun is considered a late bloomer in terms of career. Having dreamt of becoming an actress way back in elementary school, Hye-sun finally joined the entertainment industry in 2012, with a minor role in School 2013. With the limited screen time, the actress never got to shine, and so her career began with humble beginnings. Shin Hye-sun is one of the primary examples of actresses who started off with minor roles and successfully ended up landing bigger roles. The first few years, Shin Hye-sun could only land supporting roles. She appeared as the male lead sister in Old My Ghost, as a minor colleague in She Was Pretty, and her role was all too important in Legend of the Blue Sea. In total, the actress had played 9 minor roles and 2 second lead roles before finally nailing a main character in 2017's My Golden Life, after actress Yui rejected the role. And this was where Hye-sun's effort finally paid off. My Golden Life was one of the highest-rated TV series of all time, and with her talents, Hye-sun had charmed her way into the heart of the public. Shin Hye-sun never shied away from different genres and different characters. She can play the blind but strong woman in Angel's Last Mission, the tragic singer in Hymn of Death, and the man and woman body of Mr. Queen. She was also extremely hardworking, and never minded looking less than stellar for her roles. While she's not exactly at the top actress status in Korea at the moment, everyone just has to acknowledge that Hye-sun is an actress of real talents. Number 3. Song Joong-ki. We all thought that his handsome looks would make Song Joong-ki popular from the get-go. However, that's not the case, and the actor had risen himself up through many minor roles. In particular, Song Joong-ki made his debut as a bodyguard in the 2008 K-drama A Frozen Flower, with a total screen time of less than 1 minute. Then, he appeared just as briefly as a housekeeper in My Fair Lady, before playing an intern in Obstetric and Gynecology Doctors. It was not until the end of 2010 that his supporting role as the mischievous Gu Young-ha of Sung Kyung-kwan's Scandal shot the actor to fame. And we can't help but applaud the actor for his choice. Gu Young-ha was the right mix of playful and tragic, of flashy and mysterious, just enough to land in the audience's heart. But even then, the actor's acting abilities were not highly regarded, and he set out to further prove himself. And Joong-ki was successful. His acting abilities are no longer a debatable topic, after the success of Deep-Rooted Tree, A Werewolf Boy, and The Innocent Man. Finally, in 2016, the actor starred in Descendants of the Sun, and we know the rest of the story. He still continued to renew himself with different roles even today, from a double role in Arthdal Chronicles to the more flashy yet tragic Vincenzo. Number 4. Kim Ji-won. Talented and beautiful, but Kim Ji-won was also not so fortunate in her way to fame. She debuted in 2010, but took 6 years to finally gain recognition. At the beginning of her career, Kim Ji-won only participated in music videos and acted in commercials. Once, the actress even shared that because she wanted to find a chance to be famous, she joined a street performance band. In the following years, Kim Ji-won took on supporting roles in a number of dramas, but still did not have the opportunity to shine. Her roles as the wealthy gymnast Sol Han-na in To the Beautiful You and the arrogant heiress Yu Rachel in The Heirs managed to attract some attention, but they were just not enough to bring her to stardom. But everything changed with her appearance in Descendants of the Sun. And despite only playing the second female lead, Kim Ji-won's career promptly took off. Ever since, the actress was not afraid to tackle a wide range of different roles. From the poor but cute Choi era of Fight for My Way, to the more challenging Tanya of Arthdal Chronicles, and more recently, a hurt yet positive Sun-ah of Love Struck in the City. It can be said that, finally, Ji-won got the popularity worthy of her skills. Number 5. Park Seo-joon. Park Seo-joon is now the star of super famous K-dramas, but his acting career was not exactly a bed of roses. If you squint while watching Dream High 2, you may notice the handsome actor in a super minor role. And it was just his first of many, many more, with little screen time and little recognition. But in 2015, after 3 years in the industry, the actor finally found his footing when he landed a role as the younger brother of the female lead in Kill Me, Heal Me. With a resounding bromance, good comedy, and a meaningful plot, Kill Me, Heal Me went on to become the most famous series of the year. And along with it, Park Seo-joon's popularity also surged. The actor nailed a leading role in She Was Pretty in the same year, and basically exploded with fame. Ever since, his career has been on a constant rise. None of his dramas went unnoticed, with Fight for My Way, What's Wrong with Secretary Kim, and most recently, Itaewon Class all gaining huge reception. Park Seo-joon has come a long way in his acting career, and has slowly but surely made it to where he is now. Number 6. Moon Ga-young. Young as she is, the beautiful actress Moon Ga-young has actually been in the field for a whopping 14 years. However, she mostly played supporting roles, and the list of her works can overwhelm a lot of actors. After 8 years, the actress finally landed a leading role in Mimi, a web series produced by Mnet. She then joined AXO Next Door and became Park Chan-yeol's on-screen lover. But all these main appearances were not enough to make the actress known to the public eye, and the actress was back to supporting roles in famous series like Mirror of the Witch and Live Up to Your Name. It was not until 2018 that Ga-young's fame actually started to rise. Her role as the second female lead of the drama Tempted had outshone the female lead, and her chic fashion style in the drama had highlighted her beauty. She then nailed another leading role in Welcome to Waikiki 2, but the series wasn't gaining recognition. But just as we thought that Moon Ga-young was running out of luck, she made a grand comeback in the 2020 series True Beauty, and the rest is history. Now, international fans all know her face, and she even nailed a commercial deal for the clothing brand Now.
Right now.
And that's our list. Of course, there are so many more actors and actresses that have started from the bottom and worked their way up with immense talents. Notable mentions include Lee Jung-suk, Jung Ha-in, and many, many more. Share with us your favorite actors and actresses that would fit in the list. Just comment your opinion down below. And if you want more videos like this, like, share, and subscribe to bbalidrama. We'll come back soon. See ya!